Hi, my name's Ben Harsha, and my research focuses in cybersecurity. And usually in cybersecurity, we try to make strong guarantees about a system that we build. Guarantees like nobody's going to be able to read an encrypted message that I've sent, or this message I received was actually written by the person who signed it. And while having these guarantees is great, it's unfortunately not always possible to make them. I'd like you to consider a company who's building a login system for one of their products. And while building this login system, they spare no expense and they follow all of the industry standard procedures to do this. Even though they've done everything correctly, a user can still then register for their product and pick the password 123456. Unfortunately, it happens. So even though the company hasn't done anything wrong, they still can't guarantee that everyone using their system is perfectly secure, because the people who picked weak passwords are still vulnerable to a password guessing attack. My PhD thesis tries to tackle problems like this. If I have a case where I can't guarantee perfect security, can I at least try to offer a way to protect as many people as possible? One of the ways I do this is to think of an attacker who's not attacking out of any sort of malice, but is instead attacking to try to make a profit. If I put myself in the shoes of this attacker, I'm trying to balance two opposing forces. On one hand, I can make money by, for example, breaking into accounts and selling them online. On the other hand, I have some costs to run this attack. I have my labor costs, I have to buy equipment, and I even have to pay for the electricity to run that equipment. But from my perspective, as long as whatever I make outweighs whatever my costs are, it's worth my time to go and run that attack. Now, my research can then step into the point of view of the defender and ask the related question, is there anything I can change about this system to raise the costs of the attacker so much that they're going to decide that it's just not worth their time to run this attack? And I can offer several different types of recommendations on how people can do this. For example, in our login scenario, I can offer recommendations to that company on how they can change their login systems by, for example, changing their password storage algorithm to one that has a much higher attack cost to try to dissuade an attacker from running an attack. Or if somebody's sending something over an encrypted channel, I might be able to say, you need to make sure your key length is this long to make sure that it's not worth anyone's time to break into it. So again, this is how my research approaches tackling this problem. If I can't protect everyone or guarantee that they're secure, can I at least design a system that makes it so expensive to attack for most people that it's not worth an attacker's time? And by doing this, protect as many users as I possibly can. Thank you for listening.